Right, I think we're good to go. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat one last time. Hello, welcome to this particular first day of April where I play something silly. In this case, it's this infamous Zelda game because, hey, it's the 40th anniversary of Zelda this year, at least if we're going by the original Japanese release of the very first Zelda. So, what better way to celebrate than to play this thing that Nintendo probably doesn't even acknowledge, which is probably why this fan remaster happened. And Nintendo's just like, oh, we're not gonna bother, whatever, just doing a cease and desist. But anyway, so there's several reasons why I'm doing the remaster instead of, well, the actual one. I mean, although it is pretty obvious why most people would play this instead of the original version, because this particular Zelda game is infamous. So infamous, in fact, that I think more people know for its YouTube poops back in the earlier days of YouTube than the actual game. And not many people really even got the game because it's such a weird, obscure like thing that was on the flip side. Like this and like there's 3 Zelda games, and then there's a Hotel Mario game, and that came about from a fallout of a deal that Philips was going to do the CDI add-on for Nintendo for like the Super Nintendo, but that fell through because they went to Sony. But then Sony did the PlayStation instead, and Philips just like, oh, and as a consolation, they were like, okay, well, you can make a few games with our properties since that deal kind of fell through. I mean, I'm just sort of like very I'm just kind of very summarizing the history here. Very just like basics like just trying to just summarize it, but it's probably not completely accurate what I'm saying. But the point is that these came out, they weren't really that successful. They were very obscure until the internet discovered, hey, these are actually kind of weird and silly, and then they made YouTube oops out of them, and here we are. Now the funny thing is that I actually do have an actual CDI player. So theoretically I could actually get this and Wand of Gamelon, which is like the companion, like sister game of this that came out there at the same time. Kind of like Pokemon Red and Blue in a sense, almost. But there's a couple reasons why I'm not doing it that way. One, getting an actual copy of these games is pricey because I guess in spite of their infamousy, they are pretty hard and expensive to come by to get actual copies of. And 2, I don't really have a controller, like a game controller per se for my CDI. I only have a mouse and this thing, this like remote. It's a DVS CDI player, no less. So it's not going to really work very well if I play it with this. Then again, playing it back in the day with like the spoon controller or whatever wasn't any better. But still. And I guess I could, get an alternative method to get, this game on a CD and play it on the CDI so they play it on actual hardware. But setting up my CDI and all it with my older capture card and all that nonsense. Thankfully, someone did remaster this. Like I said, they remastered this and Wand of Gamelon, the Zelda one. Not the third CDI Zelda game, although that one's actually pretty bad, so I don't think people don't really want to bother with that one, really. These are actually a bit more enjoyable in the cheesy sense, but the Zelda's Adventure, I think it was called, the third Zelda game, that one's actually like actually bad. So yeah. But anyway, I might as well get here. So instead of fun fact about this remaster with this and Wand of Gamelon is the person who did this also went on to make a brand new original game of this like CDI game style, ZDI Zelda style, called Arzette, and that came out like a year or two ago, like within the last, like fairly recently. And it's actually pretty funny that they kind of recreated a game that in this style. I think the developer that made it, it's called CDI, which, you know, very subtle. But they actually did remasters of this before they did Arzette. And these are free remasters you can just get too, so it's just like this is the best way really to play these games, honestly. Unless you really want to get original copies, which yeah, not easy to do. But anyway, the only thing that kind of sucks about this is that, as far as I can tell, there's no like way to play that like intro, or not the intro, the little tutorial that Link gives you, where it's like, you can do the duck walk, cool, huh? And it's like, but whatever. We can just start a new game, and this remastered version does have some. I'm playing this in remaster mode on, which has updated controls, game speed. There's subtitles for the cutscenes. There's also nice stuff here for this, which is all the more reason why we're playing this version. Oh, I guess we're starting right away.
Sure is boring around here.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Carpet whooshing.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
Great! I'll grab my stuff.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
How about a kiss? For luck.
You've got to be kidding.
Squadala, we're off.
Wow! What are all those heads?
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each.
I guess I'd better get going.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
There. Yeah, the prequel of Arzette. I guess you could call it that, Nightman. But yeah, most people probably just know that those scenes from watching on YouTube, because those scenes have been YouTube hooped to death, obviously. But it is always kind of funny to actually see the cutscenes as intended through this game, which is they're pretty funny. They're kind of like, I mean, for its time, it's ambitious to have like fully animated scenes and voice acting and all that. But in fact, you have two coworkers that constantly quote this game, and recently opened up MS Paint and at work and recreated some of the scenes with them. Oh, yeah. I think the animators in this was like a Russian studio, and they did like a few other games kind of like of this style, which is a little primitive looking. It definitely has kind of like that almost MS Paint animated look, which I guess even for early 90s was like why this is kind of like a little bit ridiculed. But anyway, the map screen, we just have to go around and like, there's only a couple places we can go to. We can go to Goranu. It's funny because there's no Gorons in this game. So yeah, there's a couple things with this remaster that is different than the original. For one, your speed is a lot faster, your walking speed. You move like twice as fast. You can jump. I think jump in the original was up, pressing up. Here it's just here you just do a button, another button to attack. You have a separate button for the menu, but in the original you would have to. We have one snowball for some reason. Oh, I think I like maybe this is continuing off of a save file. It might maybe because I played this a tiny bit just to test it to work, see if it worked. But yeah, in the original you have to like duck and press the button to access your menu. Because you only had like one, it was only like one button. But anyway, let's go in here and see, oops, I used this. Oh, I guess B button. I'm using an Xbox controller, was throw a snowball. I wasted my snowball, oh well. Okay, it is press up to go in the stores. Alright. This is probably like the most edited character
Lamp oil, rope,
around in this game.
bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
So how many rubies or rubies do I have? Okay, hang on. I bought some. Hang on. I could buy some lamp oil, but I don't have enough for bombs, which.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
There's the. Yep.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Yeah, it's weird. In this game, in these games, it's rubies, not rupees. There's a lot of weird, like, oh yeah, everyone's just going in the chat, as you do for Morshu. Oh yeah, also you can just walk. You can just walk over rubies to collect them. In the original, you have to like collect them with your sword. Ow. The ruby values are kind of weird. It's like, or actually, did they fix the ruby values in this? They may be more consistent. So I know in the original, I think reds were 1, and green was like 5, and blue was. Don't hear from me in a month. Send link. Well, that's the other game. Which, unless I play through this game quickly. You forgot Arzette had prequels. Nyman already made that joke. Alright. How many do I have? 32. I can get a bomb and a rope. How's the volume for you guys? I could make this a smidge louder if it's good. Yeah, I did mention that earlier, Angel. It is kind of funny how the devs that did this, or that made these. Oops. I think there's also infinite continues. In the original game, if you died like 3 times, you would have to go back to the world map. You only had like 3 continues per area. But yeah, despite the improvements, this game is still a little janky, as you can see. More voice audio than gameplay, but otherwise fine. Well, I have the volume on what I usually have, because I am playing, this is technically a PC game, so I just have it set to, what my volume settings usually are when I do PC stuff. Hang on. Oh, okay, okay, so remaster mode does make it so that the ruby values are more in line with, yeah, because blue is 5. Okay, so we get 3 bombs. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, so it's pitch black in here, so we actually we have lamp oil but no lamp. Oops. So we can't really do anything here unless we fumble around in the dark. Hang on, I'm just gonna up the volume just a touch. Okay. guess I'll buy a couple more bombs. Or should please? Oh yeah. Oh wait, do I actually have to enable that for bitter? For like bitter? Was it bitter? Twitch TV. Oh, I never got around to doing that. Shoot. I should have enabled that. Should have enabled that before I started. Oh well. How much? 6 rope. See. I'll just get lamp oil. Okay, so I think there's only like... Oh, we can go here. But there's also, I think, one other spot we can go to. Yeah, Nortinka. I think here we have to get like... So this game you need like snowballs and fire... and like fireballs from enemies. This is one of the more annoying things about this game. About this one compared to Wand of Gamelon, I think. It's like you need snowballs to defeat a certain enemy in another area, and then fireballs to defeat the ice enemies in this area later on. It's like an annoying back and forth you have to do of like trading in snowballs and fireballs essentially.
Help! Ganon froze the fountain. I'm stuck.
Skin freezing and crackling. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess the closest thing you could say to the combat is it's like Zelda 2, which I have actually played through Zelda 2 some years ago. It's I know it's pretty notorious in terms of difficulty, but it's really only like the last part of the game where it like gets really difficult. I'd say with Zelda 2. Okay, there's a key here. Oh. Oh yeah, I have to like... Oh. But you also have to like... You have to be still to bring up your shield, which you can block some projectiles with. So there's a little bit of like actual Zelda mechanics in this game. Oh god. But the problem is that you have like no hit invincibility. Like you can get hit multiple times and just die very quickly. Okay, so how many snowballs do I have? 21. Two. Yeah, it's only like those specific enemies that drop snowballs here. Also, the music in these games is also pretty good. Okay. Okay, so now we can go up here, but we can't do anything with those guys. That's what we need the fire item, fireball enemies. There. We need to get the fire enemies with the snowballs in order to get the fire item to defeat the ice enemies in the ice area. Yeah, it's kind of like, and it's something you have to do at the beginning, right at the start of this game, which is kind of annoying. So, alright, I guess we'll go to, I think we have a decent amount of snowballs. We can go to Crater Cup. Thanks, Volcano. Alright, we got, those are Gomas. Alright. Stuff is locked. Basically right here. Oh, hey, Kane. You picked a good game to raid on. Never thought I'd see the day when I would play your favorite Zelda game. Oh. Good cutoff, good scream death there. You can't get these guys with their sword, but oh god. Yeah, this game just throws everything at you all at once, like there. And I'm already down half my health. God. Oh right, I can go in here, because I got the key. Hello, person.
Dyras came straight from the crater till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one Dyras figured it out.
Oh, so I think that's a clue. You have to like hit a skull or something. Right? Almost like out of Shadowgate. I guess. Oh. Okay, well. Yeah, here. You hit this and you get a key. Go in here. Okay, and this is where you need the snowballs. How's this game so far? Well, the remaster make things easier, more manageable. It's still kind of a janky game to begin with, because you have to do this, like, you have to get snowballs to defeat fire enemies, and then you have to get fireballs to defeat ice enemies in the first two areas of the game. It's kind of annoying. But I'm really more so just playing it just to have some fun and just, you know, checking out this game, because it's a very infamous game, obviously. But it is a playable game. But objectively, it's not like that great of a game, even with these remastered improvements. It's still kind of like a wonky game, but you thought this was Zelda 2? No, Zelda 2 remastered. Well, I mean, these games are like, unless you count like the side-scrolling stuff in like Link's Awakening, this is like the closest thing you get to like an actual Zelda 2 sequel. Or like a follow-up of Zelda 2. Okay, so we cleared the area. Now we can go up to Spearfish Falls. We also got a bunch of fireball items, so we could go back up here. But we might as well check this out. Oh. These freaking... I think they're called... I think the boomerang guys are called Dyras. They're like the boomerang guys from like Zelda 1, I think. Oh. Okay. I mean, the platforming here is actually okay with, you know, the standard controls, but imagine on the original, you would have to press like up the jump, and it would be like... this is like twice as fast as the original, so imagine it being like that slow with that jumping. Right, just go in here, I guess. Oh, okay. I almost... right off. Oh. Ow! I was gonna... Oh! I jumped right into that. I almost did the same thing before, too. Reference. Oh, there's a rock here. Let's see. Bombs. There we go. And now we gotta climb the... Oh! You gotta love how enemies just spawn out of nowhere. Oh, the dough? Okay, well that wasn't intentional, but sure. Oh boy. You just gotta... I mean, the background visuals are not bad. But you do have to, like... You do have to, like... really look carefully to see where you can actually, like, jump and walk on. It's not always clear in some areas. Like, complain all you want about games you doing yellow paint and such, but in this game it's like... It would definitely benefit from having stuff you can walk on stand out a bit better. Oh, hi. Hi, fairies.
You're doing great, Link. You are our hero. Here's a life heart.
We know you can beat Ganon.
Thanks. Okay, we got an extra heart. That's useful. You'd rather have this than yellow paint? Oh, well, you say that, but then... just wait till some of the later areas where it's like, where do I jump on? Can I jump on this? Okay, there's still more of the level to go. Actually, is there anything else I can do with the fairies?
You're doing great, Link. You are our hero. Here's some water of life.
Drink, Link.
Drink, Link? Okay, so it's a heal, basically. What is that face? It's the wonderfully drawn characters of Link Faces of Evil. Is that the face? Well, it could be a Faces of Evil. There's multiple Faces of Evil in this game. Are you gonna get the Ocarina of Time remake? Is that the thing that people are speculating that's gonna happen? I mean, if it's true, then sure, but we'll have to see even if that even is true. I know that's like the latest, like, I guess, rumor mill of like, oh, is this gonna be, you know, because of the movie and... Oh, that's a... Leok? The Zelda enemy, Zelda boss down there. Ah! Freaking... those. Oh! Actually, in Arzette, I don't have the game Arzette, but I probably will get it at some point, and I have seen people play it. But the fairy in Arzette basically just makes fun of like how the fairies looked in this game and Wand of Gamelon, and it is why she looks like all like weird and like you know, like that. It's because the guy who leaked the Switch 2 stuff and was right about it said it. I mean, I always take rumors like that with, like, a grain of salt. So, I'm just gonna say if it's true, cool, but I want to wait until it's actually true before I can say, oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing. I'm definitely gonna play it, blah blah blah, you know. Otherwise, you get egg on your face for like, oh, you believed that rumor? Even though some rumor leaks can end up being true, but it's not always 100%. Or is not immediate or whatever. You play through it's very good. Yeah, like I said, it does look good. I probably will end up getting this since if I'm gonna be playing through this and Wand of Gamelon, it'd be like, well, I should at least get Arzette, you know.
I may be old and ugly, but I still know a few tricks. Bring some grapple berries. I'll show you a good one.
Grapple berries, okay. Wish they would remake Golden Sun. There could be potential for that, but I don't know if they would. Okay, so actually, was there something else I could go and do in Crater Cove? Alright, damn it. Get out of here. I don't think I went over to the left, because of these guys. Ah! This guy went behind me. I didn't go in here. I want the remake to be like the original plan for the N64 Golden Sun, where it was a one big game. That would be interesting.
Biggest crab I ever caught.
It's a Goma.
You're pretty good. Here.
Thanks.
Here, have a random sword! Because you knew it was a Goma.
Keep going, boy. You're doing real well. Once you get rid of Ganon, we can get back to fishing.
Okay. So, the sword he gives you, I believe it's, yeah, we have the sword beam. But like some Zelda games, I think if you get hit, you lose it. So it has to be at full health. I think there is a sword upgrade you can get where it's like you can shoot the beams regardless of your health. But for now, we just have to do this. Which is useful, actually. Oh, yep, we got hit and we lose it. Which, considering how easy it is to get hit in this game. Actually, it might be faster if I just... Yeah, if you don't hit continue, you just go back to the world map. So we'll just do that. I think we still keep the sword upgrade and whatnot. Okay, I think we need to go... back to Nortinka. Oh. Oh yeah, since we have the Firestones. Oh, we only have 10. Well, or 11. Well, I can use it to show this off.
Help!
Oops.
Ganon,
If we use it on that.
have some water of life. My, you're thirsty.
Water of life.
Oh my goodness.
Skin freezing and crackling again. So the subtitles are also something that's added for the remaster, but it's funny that they added the the subtitles for like the sound effects too, which are pretty funny. Okay, so oh yeah, these like little, I don't know if you could really tell. Yeah, those freaking icicles fell on you and took damage, but they blend in. Yeah, good visual design as always in this game. Oh, I actually don't need that many fireballs, thankfully. Okay, what's up here? Hello.
I am the reader, Ipo. If you bring me the book of Korodai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
Okay. That's the one voice actor? Who are you referring to, Tiger?
I am the reader, Ipo. If you bring me the book of Korodai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
You're currently playing through Spyro for the first time. Oh, like the very first Spyro the Dragon? Voila. Oh, yeah, I guess, well... I did play... Well, I do have the original Spyro trilogy on PS1, but I also did play through the Reignited trilogy. Reignited trilogy was a nice way to play those games, so that's how I played through it. I did like Spyro 1. Okay, so... Actually, wait, did that give us a new area to go to? This is more like a collectathon than a platformer. Well, it's a collectathon platformer, basically. As was the style at the time. So wait, I went through that. And that. Are there no new areas that I unlocked? I thought if I went through that area, it would give me a new place to go to. Your collectathons are bad games. DK64 is the worst one ever. Okay, collectathon. Since when have you heard collectathons are bad? They're not. I mean, a lot of people can complain about. I think most people just complain about the absurdity of like having to collect a bunch of stuff. And Donkey Kong 64 is like one of the more absurd ones because there's a lot to get. But I wouldn't say they're like really that bad of games. But it is like basically just a giant scavenger hunt of like just get a bunch of stuff type of game. So your mileage may vary there, but even then, I would say it's like. I mean, I have a little bit of a bias because I grew up with Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, like those types of games. I enjoyed, and still enjoy. So, where do I go from here? I need to find the lamp. Am I gonna have to bring up a guide for this game because I don't remember exactly. If I go in there, it's dark. Horseshoe, You think they're fantastic games? You're 11 Spyro, didn't grow up with them other than Bower and Donkey Kong 64 for like a week. Okay, fair enough. I mean, there was that area in... Was there somewhere else in Nortink I need to go to? No, that doesn't really lead me anywhere. Okay, so I talked to him.
I am the
Okay, that just leads back to Nortinka. So, at this point, I just need to figure out. God, I love how I get hit by an enemy right away. Oh, this is a new area. Okay, I'm being blind. So I do need more fireballs. Wait, no, this is not how I get more fireballs. I mean, I could just run past those enemies, but even then. Okay. What? That was weird. Oh man, this game being weird? Who'd have thought? Oops. Oh, god damn it. Friggin' jumping on the rafts is, You learned that Star Fox Adventure is supposed to be a dinosaur game and Miyamoto made them put a fox in it? Well, yeah, it's kind of like one of the more, like, well-known things about Star Fox Adventure. So I'm surprised you're learning about it now. Where, oh, where are the fire enemies? Hang on. I'm being aimless here. But yeah, during its development, Miyamoto suggested that Fox be in the game. It's like, oh, these guys look kind of like Fox, or whatever. And I was like, okay, I guess it might sell better if we do that. Oh! Oh, I can go over here now. Yeah, this game is also a bit like... You have to like figure out what areas unlocked after you go through them. So it's a bit like, it doesn't always go to where you need to go. Oops. Yeah, I couldn't jump on off of those, so there's some of that. But jump on those anyway. Oh. Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta talk to her, clearly.
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Of course not.
Then get my necklace back from Gliok, okay? Pretty please.
Okay. Oh, I actually blocked that, as far as I did. Oh! You just... Oh. Oops, I accidentally pressed up. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, you would... One of the more annoying things is, if you bring up your menu, you have to push the button. But if you're near a doorway like this, you would just go outside instead, because... the main issues with this game was really more so the limitations of the CDI, if anything, especially the controls. The remaster definitely fixes a lot of those issues, so it's not nearly as annoying to deal with. It doesn't get rid of all the annoyances in this game, but at least in this we can, like, you know, not have to worry about actually going out the doors constantly. Alright. Talk to William Dafoe here at the lighthouse, I guess.
It's mighty dark with all the evil about. Keep this lantern full. It'll light your way.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a weird looking drawn link there. But yeah, we have a lantern now. How come I can't hit... Okay, it's a weird spot you have to, like, hit it at. So now that we have the lantern, we can actually go into that dark area. Into dark areas now. How much lantern ore do we have? 9. Actually, we have like over 200 rupees. So, I'll just buy a bunch of... I'll just buy some lamp oil. How much rope do I have? Bombs.
Lamp oil.
Talk to you for good measure.
Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Okay. Yeah, this game, they call it rubies instead of rupees. I'm not sure if that was just like a misunderstanding or mistranslation or something. Considering, like this game came out, like, after Link to the Past. This was, like, 93. I'm not like, maybe, like, the same year as Link's Awakening. I think, anyway. But I think even in those games, it's like, they only referred to rupees in, like, the manuals and such. Okay, so with Lantern, we can actually see where we're going. Here's Mr. Squatala over here. I forget what his actual name is, though.
Look and see Goronu. Wake up, sleepy bones. Find the living and cut their vile throats.
Alright, just take some skeletons from, like, Jason and the Argonauts over there. Do for your bidding, I guess. Oh, I think we might... Or no, can we jump on this? Okay, we can jump on this open drawer. Oh, yeah, the lantern only lasts so long, too. You gotta, like, relight it. Which is always fun. Oh! What?
I may be hideous, but after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
Nice neck. Okay. Well, that was weird. I, like, died from the rocks falling on me, but I still entered the door, but then I continued to the next area. Okay. Yep, this game sure is wonderfully made. Even when remastered. Can I actually... Oh, wait, can I actually defeat him? Uh-oh. I guess I'll find out here. Bombs? I don't think bombs is doing anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Fireball. Oh god. Okay. So we need fireballs to defeat him, but the problem is I have, like, no fireballs. Alright, just... Oh, there's a bell up there. I think that's the item I need. Yep. I mean, with the lantern we can go to some other places. I just need to remember where I can get some fireballs. Or firestones. Stupid volcano taking away all your health. Oh, I think I need to go in here. Yeah, this is where we get the... Okay. It's the frickin' the arc of the snowballs hitting the ceiling. Oops. Actually, this is good. I can just get more here. Let's see. Let's just get a bunch, as much as we can, and then just go back to the world map. Like I said, this is one of the more annoying aspects of Faces of Evil. Frickin', you know, getting snowballs, get firestones, and vice versa. Okay, and I guess we could go here. I know I'm kind of like bouncing all over the place. I'm just seeing what my options are. We could go just back to Spearfish Falls. I think the Gleeok is there. In that one dark cave spot. I don't know if I could defeat him though. Maybe with bombs or something? I could try, but I guess we could go there after, but I guess I'll go here. Oh, that ate my fireball. Boundaries there. Oh, that's a freaking ice falling on you. Yeah, this game is not nice. It just throws a bunch of stuff at you all the time. Oh, there's a crystal. Oh boy. Ice crystal. Sure. We'll just grab that. We'll probably need that for something. This looks like the water bottle there? Oh, my lantern ran out. I think maybe I can get up there. Oh, whatever. Okay. Oh, that's the freaking icicles. Oh, where did you... Oh, God. Okay. Can I... Oh. Okay. Can I use bombs? Is this one of those things that needs multiple bombs? Okay, I don't think I can defeat... I don't think I can blow up that rock. I think I need something else. I'm just gonna... get out of there. Let's go back town and buy some bombs. Because we have, like, what? Yeah, we still got, like, over 200 rupees. Okay, then we have 10. I'll just buy a couple more. Sure. We haven't, I think we have enough lamp oil. We haven't needed to use the ropes yet. But I think there is going to be a couple times we will need to use them. Because I have seen playthroughs of this game, but my memory is still kind of like a little scatterbrained. It's like, okay, where exactly do I need to go for this and that? Because you kind of have to like go back to certain levels and get stuff. It's like gameplay-wise, it's actually a bit like kind of like a little bit of like an adventure game. When I am to go give it to another character, get something like this. It's like somewhat thought out in that regard. In terms of like getting stuff and upgrades. It's almost Zelda-like in that sense. Nice shield hitbox there. Okay. God. Magically appearing enemies everywhere. Oops. Ah! Damn it. Could you imagine doing this level with like the original controls? I think you can turn off remastered mode in this, in like where it plays a bit more like the original. Okay, here's the fairies.
You're doing great, Link. You are our hero. Here's some water of life. Drink, Link.
Drink, Link. Okay. Okay. Oop. Okay. Am I hurting him? Oh. Okay, you can just do that. I got the necklace. Good boss fight. You ever see the Philips CDI infomercial? Goose made you watch it a couple years ago. I don't think I've seen it myself, per se, but I think I know what you might be talking about. I do know there was, like, a infomercial about the CDI and such. They marketed it as, like, a multimedia thing back in the day.
I may be old and ugly, but I still know a few tricks. Bring some grapple berries. I'll show you a good one.
He says all the time at night back then. Yeah, I think it's because they ran... I think that was just part of their marketing. They just ran, like, infomercials like those for that thing, which didn't really help, honestly, because not many people bought CDIs, obviously. Because it's like, multimedia CD stuff, you have computers, and for games you have, well, way better options. Like the mid-90s, the early to mid-90s had like all sorts of like weird systems come out to try and capitalize on the market, but it's like you had like the CDI, the 3DO, the Jaguar, or the Atari Jaguar, stuff like that. But in the end, like, it was Nintendo and then PlayStation. And, well, Sega was around for a bit, but then, you know, until the Dreamcast. brain farted. Oh, Firestone Lake. That's the next area I can go to. Oh wait, where was the necklace lady? I'm trying to remember where she was. Oh yeah, also the TurboGrafx. Yeah, that too. With TurboGrafx, got to do a little better. The PC Engine did okay in, well, that's what it was called in Japan. The PC Engine did okay in Japan, but it just didn't really... I think they had a weird strategy where they, like, released the TurboGrafx in, like, the major cities of North America, but then it didn't really catch on anywhere else, or it didn't really go anywhere else, so... was it the Lighthouse? I think it was Lighthouse was where she was at, the necklace lady. Well, this music's kind of a bop. Like, some of the music in this game is actually not bad. It's actually pretty good for what it is. Not very Zelda-ish, but, you know. But then again, you can argue this game's not very Zelda-like anyway. Hey. Alright. Let's give the lady her necklace back. With her in-game sprite looking completely different than what she looks like in the cutscene. Practically. Get out of here.
How sweet. Mwah. My husband gave me this.
Oh, what?
He's an abominum now. Here. It's not
Pop.
much, but it'll still carry water.
Thanks, lady. Now we have a canteen. It gives us, we can use it to refill our health. Oh, we have a little check mark next to their necklace item in there. That might be a remastered thing where it's like, okay, you got the necklace for her. Type of deal. Forget the ladies in Ocarina of Time wanting Link. This is where it's at, clearly, with her. Yeah. It got too confusing because they have Hue cards, CD-ROM, arcade cards, and I think one other format. Well, it was originally Hue cards with the base TurboGrafx, and then there's the CD add-on, which the CD add-ons, much like the Sega CD, didn't really do well. Which is probably why, related to this, why Nintendo backed out of doing the CD add-on for the Super Nintendo. Because they dropped out of that deal with Philips and then Sony. And then that dropout deal led to this with Philips. Yeah, and there was like certain games that required like a turbo card or something like that with the CD add-on. For the more powerful CD games, it was a little confusing with like the turbo CD stuff as it went on. So it's like no wonder only like 5 people bought the thing. Why they're like super expensive to try and get nowadays. There was a third format, the arcade CD-ROM, which required an arcade card. Yeah, something to that effect. I think we can go to Firestone Lake. Ah! Oh boy! Octoroks. Link's so hungry he could eat an Octorok. Says that in the other game. Okay. The Super Graphics. Oh yeah, that's what I was referring to, I think. Oh, right. Oh, we only have 6. Okay, hopefully it's enough. Otherwise we have to go back and get more frickin' snowballs. Oh, frickin' volcano. Oh! Okay, this area sucks. Wonder what Ganon is up to. Doing the faces. He's making the faces. He did the faces of evil. Now we have to conquer each. Hey, Terra. Ah. Okay, I got it. I'm just gonna collect a bunch of snowballs. What design of Link is my favorite? Ooh, good question. Clearly it's this! No. This goofy-ass Link. No. Could be indicative of the area I grew up, but maybe maybe adult Ocarina of Time Link. I do like Breath of the Wild Link, though. I don't know. If we're talking more modern, I do like Breath of the Wild Link. Soul Calibur 2? Huh. That's kind of like an updated Ocarina of Time look there, I'd say. But sure. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Fireball. God, you just got bombarded immediately when you start this area. I think at this point it's like they expect you to just use the canteen here. Oh my god! They all just shoot at you all at once! Even if I don't move and use my shield, I still get hit, I think. Oh. Oracle Link was your favorite, but Minish Cap and Wind Waker? Okay. Okay, I just had to bring up my shield. Just gotta dodge all the projectiles. Bring up my shield. Okay. Okay, that's better. Jeesh. Get faces of evil, idiot. Okay. Alright. Hyrule Warriors Link? Oh yeah! I never did play Hyrule Warriors, but he does have a cool blue scarf. That is true. What the fuck? No, don't go back! Oh god. Ugh. Good shot there. No, no, no. Oh god. No, get in the cave. Okay, really?
Look what has happened.
In the darkest
Hey.
nightmare hour, when not moon nor sun has risen, I take Zelda in my power. I shall keep her in my prison.
But Ganon took Zelda. That never happens. I think Gordai sucks. Oh, there's the berries. Grapple berries. The lady wanted those. Why is there just a wheel there? Oh god, what do I do? Do I do the snowballs? Yeah. Ooh. Fire diamond. Oh, okay, I got it. Now we have the shipwreck cliff. Didn't know Ganon was a rapper? You're gonna have a Rappa the Rappa battle with him? Alright. Okay, that's locked. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, get the key. Oh, the high lady.
My hero!
Oh, jeez.
Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please, have a heart.
Oh, quite literally, she gave me another heart. Okay. And it wraps in that one Duke dude's like, hey, in the background. Oh. I forget if he's in this game or Wand of Gamelon. I think he's in, it's Duke Outlet or something. I think he's in Wand of Gamelon. Oh wait, can we do this? I think, yeah, look, there's an invisible wall here. So even with the added speed and jumping ability in this remaster, you can't actually make that jump. So, because I think we need an item to meet that gap. Because I think there's an item that makes you jump farther. You should play Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore if you haven't. Oh, I definitely know of it. I know the devs of Arzette actually made these remasters. And I've seen people play Arzette. After I play through this and probably Wand of Gamelon, I think I will get Arzette, just to be like, yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna play through these games, I might as well play Arzette as well. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Okay, how else can I go? Oh, I got the grapple berries. Who needed those? I know it was the one lady. I'm just trying to remember what level it was that she was in. I think it was Spearfish Falls? It's these Zelda CDI games done right. Well, yeah, I mean, these two infamous ones for sure. I don't know if anyone's gonna bother doing Zelda's Adventure though. That third one, which is actually probably the worst one between them. Forward Swords of the Manga is a great design for Link. Forward Swords manga. Oh yeah, Forward Swords is actually. I mean, Forward Swords is kind of based off of like Wind Waker Link. Actually, Wind Waker Link I kind of like too. I do like. He has some funny expressions. Someone did a Game Boy remake of Zelda's Adventure? Ooh, interesting. Didn't know Forward Swords had one. I think most Zeldas have a manga adaptation.
You're doing great, Link. You are our hero. Here's some water of life. Drink, Link.
Drink, Link. Oh yeah, and if you use the canteen, I believe this is one of the spots where you can actually refill it. But I think if you use your canteen, it empties it. So it's like a heal you have in your inventory. Heard there was a demake, but it wasn't finished. Oh yeah, I don't know exactly the details of that. This is the first time I'm hearing about that Zelda's Adventure demake, Game Boy demake. Okay, here we go.
Stir the berries in the tub. Let the juices soak the glove. Let Link fight and never cower. For his glove's a glove of power.
Wow, thanks!
Nice face at the end. Also, the Power Glove. There's something so rad. I think we can actually use the Power Glove to blow up that one rock. I think that's actually where we need to go next. I got the Firestone from. Anything else in the caves I needed to get? Why does the glove look like a latex clean glove? Listen, they can only do so much detail on the animating program these Russian animators used on their probably outdated for 90s standards computers. Playhouse now. Where was that rock I saw? Because I'm trying to remember where the frick was it. Actually, wait, was it here? Yeah, I think it was here actually. I love how I immediately get hit in these levels and I lose my sword beam immediately. If you're just moving right, if you're just walking as soon as you start. All right, so this. I think you need the Power Glove, and I believe it uses rubies. Oh, okay. 3 Power Glove hits, sure. Power to clean up Korodai. Oh, I had a feeling. Oh, I got him, but not... Oh, hi. Just Ice Queen, hello.
Before you face the foul fiend Ganon, you must conquer Fortress Central, where the treasure of death is hidden. Bring it to me. Be gone.
Okay.
Before you...
Game music has no business being as good as it is. Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing about this game. And Wand of Gamelon. It's like actual good CD quality music. Okay, Fortress Centrum. Oh, or Gomas. Oh, you... Sorry. I'm not a fan of this game, like, being, like, spawn hitting you like that. That's a little silly. I think those are iron knuckles or something. Watch out for the frickin' rocks. There's a pillar here. These bombs? Okay. You could also use bombs on those guys too. Oh, come on. Ah! Okay, good. Oh, those are wall masters, I think. Oh, this... Forget... Nope, didn't mean to leave. Got grabby hands. That's a Goma! Oh, you're pretty good. Take this sword. Yeah, that's how we got the power beam. Frickin'... What are these poses these skeletons are doing? Oh, nice shield hitbox. I guess I can't complain about that one. Oh, jeez, which way do I go? Up! Frickin' no! Okay. I guess this is like the closest thing this game has to a dungeon. There is multiple areas they're kind of going through here. Oh hey, it's Zelda! We found Zelda!
Hey, Zelda, wake up!
What? Link? You've saved me!
Fooled you! Oh boy. Oh wait, I didn't get the other guy, I just realized.
You can't kill me. No, no, no.
Did flesh disintegrate and burn up? Damn. Crystal of Reflection. Before I leave... I think there was another area I could go to. Gall? No, we're not at Golly yet. Oh, rock here. Okay, get the key. Oh, that's just to get a health refill. Like, we didn't even need to go this way. Oh, and then you get sworn by... Alright. Oh, there's just Ganon's lair right there. Okay. I know there was that one guy. Actually, wait, was it here? How are we on lamp oil? I'll buy some more lamp oil. If I can hit it. Sheesh. Oh, wait. It was actually over here. Oh god, it's the true rap god, yeah. Where people have, like, sentences mixed in so much to the point where they make him recite the Bible. with just 2 scenes of him. And how many words he says during those. Okay, so we have fire stones to deal with this guy now. Just go through the door.
I may be hideous, but after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
I mean, we already killed you in another area? Unless it's a different one of those? I don't know. I have like half a heart, though.
You can't kill me. No.
We killed you again. Oh, we got another heart for that. We have 6 now. Bell. I think this is a bell that, like, scares or lures enemies away. I don't know. Gamer quote. But this game? That's a little redundant. Faces of evil, more like I want to face my own evils than play this game. Killed me once, but now I am more powerful than you could ever imagine. Oh, speaking of 3DO that I mentioned earlier. Oh, Harlequin Bazaar. Oh, this guy, right.
See how Harlequin captures Coridians?
You lose.
Aw, dang it.
Do you know what it means when you lose your last ruby? Now you work for me. Take him away.
Now you're a furry. Alright. You go in here? Oh, we can't. Oh, I think that's how we exit. Into the teeth, I guess. Oh boy. Thing I see, I devour. I think that's from Wand of Gamelon. I know the scenes probably blend together, but certain ones are from Wand of Gamelon and or Faces of Evil. I don't even know what those guys are supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be like the one enemy from Zelda 1. Weird jelly guys or something. Or choo-choos? I don't know. It's definitely a interpretation of certain enemies they went for. Oh, really? Those are hard to tell what you can walk past. Up these stairs. Auction today. Like in Wind Waker? The blobs that became chews. Yeah, like from Zelda 1 or whatever. Oh. Oh! They give... Okay. They actually give you an arrow in the remastered version to tell you what to do? Okay. I mean... Whoa. Okay. I guess it was kind of needed, otherwise people were going to be like, where the frick do I go in this game? Well, I mean, I guess the remaster does have its own version of yellow paint, I guess, but still, with a game like this, it's kind of needed. Oh.
I'd say your chances are 1,000,000 to none. But let's have fun, anyway.
Gamma ray noise. This game is for the modern audience. All right. Oh god. Until I go down here and What's this? A snake? Wrong. It's a rope. You know the difference between a snake and a rope? You're in trouble. Oh yeah. Snake enemies are called ropes. There's no Zelda. Oh, there he is. Can I just... Then you just flashlight into sounds. Me after chili.
Golly!
Golly! I'm just gonna pick up your deflated corpse. Golly! We got the key. And, we can enter the TIE Fighter door here. Okay. This is kind of like the the observer guy in like Majora's Mask, in the observatory.
Now, if we make a simple vacuum and spin the ice just so. There.
I don't know what he did. I think he took my ice crystal and upgraded my lantern. Now we have the magic lantern, which I think makes the lantern last longer or something? Guess he was really full of hot air. Okay, now we have Militron.
Look how Militron makes his warriors.
Worthless Caridian, you must be hardened with fire! Go and kill!
Yes, kill! Okay, rock. Nice bending over pose when you reach the top there with Link. Oh, why do you keep freaking falling here? We're gonna bombs work on this. What the Maybe I just have to do the power glove. What? Oh god, does this require like 10 bombs or something? Yeah, it requires like... God. Yeah, and this one, sometimes this game does a thing where it's like, you need to throw 10 bombs at this one specific rock. Even though there's no indication to tell you that. Because the video game choices. Alright. Alright. Spider. I think we can just use the power glove though. Yep. These aren't doorways. No, they're not. Oh yeah, I guess Mellotron is like a Dark Nut or a Iron Knuckle? No, I think the Iron Knuckle is more like the knight, the armored guys I fought earlier. Oh. Okay, well, luckily we upgraded our lantern here for this. Sure where to go. Oh, they tell you that freaking indicator. Because that's a doorway, apparently. This isn't a doorway.
Feel the fire of war!
Nice mouse spout there. Okay,
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
Wow, good boss fight. I hit him in the back like 3 times. And he's just an old guy in a suit. Winged helmet. Oh boy, Glutgo. Oh, we'll need bombs for that. I do know that. Also, we can go back to the shipwreck. Because we can actually use the wing cap. Which is funny to think that there's a wing cap here like 3 years before Mario 64. But yeah, the wing cap lets you like jump farther. But I think you only really need it for this one spot. Yeah, like here. Oh man. Nice dance moves. He's jamming to the music.
Please, Link, jump and cut these chains. The Arpagus are driving me crazy. Thanks. Say, You have a fire diamond, don't you?
Sure.
Then let me fix your sword. Let's see how it works.
Wow.
Wow. So yeah, so now our sword beam works regardless of our health. That's a good upgrade to get. Okay, so we can go to loop play or let go. First, I'm gonna go back, get some bombs. Let's see. I think that should be enough. Unless there's another rock that needs 10 bombs. I'll grab 20 just in case. I'm gonna limp. We haven't needed to use the rope at all yet, which is funny. I think with the remaster and be able to jump farther and higher, maybe you don't really need to use the ropes as much. Oh, of course. Luckily we got the sword beams to oh god, I'm still getting bombarded by everything though. Whoa. Is that the Dongo? Oh boy, can't wait to bomb some Dongos. I think we picked up bombs. Actually, does Power Glove work on these things? No. I think you do have to throw bombs at them. Yep. Oh, of course, there's a key right there. Nice try, rocks. Freaking rock slides. Yeah, you have to get the key. Go way over there, get the key there. Hi, guy. Hi, person just sitting here eating food in this weird little cave room.
Where are you heading, partner?
I'm going to fight Glutko.
Don't fight him, feed him! Something spicy. Know what I mean?
Okay, Barney. Oh god, dude.
Through the eye of Glutko lies the shrine of Koridai.
I'm simply famished.
No!
It tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps just one more?
Okay. Cue the he's fat clip for that guy. Okay. Oh god. Am I gonna have to actually use a rope finally? Get up here?
Through the eye.
I might actually have to use a rope. Don't put. Okay. Or not. Let me get up there. But wait a minute. Oh, I have to go up here. I think I just rope up there.
Oh, goody! Mashed Link for the main course.
Oh man, look at that physique. Jeez. But yeah, just throw a bomb at him.
Uh-oh!
You don't have to aim for his mouth. You just have to hit him with a bomb, and that's it. That is peak physique. Oh yeah, that is peak male physique. You're right, Tiger. Freaking. Actually, wait. Does the bell... I think the bell fends off flying enemies. Oh, it freezes them. Okay. That's what it does. Source, trust me, bro. Okay, we can heal here. Is this a place to enter? Oh, there's just another one here we have to do. There's two of them, I guess. Oh. God, I gotta wait for this one to blow up. I guess we got his twin. The Book of Korodai. Oh yeah, now we gotta bring it to that one guy who needed it. But yeah, it's like once you get a game flow going, it's like you can see what they were going for. But it is pretty silly, admittedly. But even then, it's like, I don't know. There's something to this, you know?
Consider Lupe the most dangerous of Ganon's minions.
With this ruby, I replace your soul. You will obey. Ow! Ow!
I don't know why the moblin is howling, but okay. God, I'm gonna need the bell for this place. Lots of flying enemies. I think it was worse than the original because they would just keep spawning in constantly. Now the fun part of the game, figure out where you can jump on all this. Oh god, that's a lot of... Yeah, you need... I think I have the bell. Okay. No. What are those freaking things up? Okay, those are weird, creepy enemies. I don't like them. I don't like them, no sir. Do not. I can't back them. Oh, I remember these things from like Wand of Gamelon. They were in that too. Those little ground enemies that look like little like Darth Vader heads just scurrying around on the ground. Wait, it's a key. These are... Oh, that's not it. Of course, up there is, though. Oh!
Now you see me? Now you...
Wait, why do we have to fight you again? I suppose. Okay. Yeah, for some reason this game's just like, what do we do? Just make them fight this guy again, I guess. Sure. Oh god. Damn it. Did that count? We didn't see the cutscene for though. We didn't get the oh, he's there again, okay. There it is. I guess it didn't count the first time.
Lucky shot. Golly.
Golly! Oh god, okay, down here.
I spy with my eyes someone who must die.
Got the third eye. Alright. Wait, am I hitting him? Wait, does it reflect? Oh god. Do I have to like hit him with the reflect? Is that how this works? Nope. Arc glove? Do I have what I need to defeat him? Do I need the I thought I had the reflect spell though, or reflect shield or whatever. Didn't I? Uh-oh. Well, this is an issue. Okay, well. Huh. Okay, now what? Oh, wait a minute, there was that one lady who needed the... something from the fortress? Oh yeah, that's... I think I need to take that to her. No, I'm just gonna walk past these guys. You just walk past them, more or less. Like, only their projectiles actually hurt you.
This shield both sword
there
and
it is.
spear deflects,
That's
but
what I needed.
cannot stop the vilest curse. This crystal makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with twice the curse.
I don't think I used cursed enough during that sentence. It just disappears and gives us 20 rupees. Okay. Okay, so now we have that, which means now we can face Lupe. Lupe the Third over here. First, I guess I don't really need to get water. Oh, actually, wait. I do know a quick way to get water. Actually,
Here, have some water of life. My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness.
Lupe the Third, you're freaking dead. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's made that joke before, but it just came up to mind. I didn't even really watch it. I just know of it, which is fun, even more funny. Okay, so yeah, you talk to her, and that actually refills your. We don't have any bombs. Lupin the Third banger theme song. Oh yeah, I think I do recall that. Yeah. Oh, I'll need the bell for this freaking place. Yeah, you definitely want the bell for here. Oh god, these weird assets. No! Speaking of ass. I hate that Link, like, gets hung up in that last frame of climbing up the ladder. Then you just get hit from enemies in that pose. Alright, here we go. Now we have to add the shield to deal with you. Ominous sound. Alright.
I will not die. Oh.
And then he gets paper, like, or not paper. Then he gets Mario paint erased. Crystal of Vision. Oh, you mean like the Marvel character? Eh. Hermit Flat. Alright, well. Oh, this looks like a fun stage. Oh, okay, is that a Zora? Why do they have, you know what, I'm not gonna question it. I'm sure chat will, but,
At last, you have the vision to find my house. Now you will see the sand kroomies that prevent your approach to
The sand
Ganon.
what?
Go with many blessings.
Okay. Thanks, Squatala guy. I like how we needed to, like, access it just to find his house or whatever. I think we still need to do one more thing. Oh, actually, I think it was in Ortinka. Oh, I need more. We need more fireballs? Lantern of Vision. Actually, I think we're pretty much going to be close to finishing this up, actually. Which means I guess I could do Wand of Gamelon as well. I was planning on just doing Faces of Evil tonight, but considering how short this is actually probably going to be, like, this is actually shorter than I thought it would be, once you, like, figure out what to do, you know? I could do frickin' Wand of Gamelon next. Or do I want to save that for, like, next time? I don't know. I guess we'll see how I feel once we do this. Alright, talk to you.
Listen, such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look.
Oh, we're getting rated by Zero.
Unless Link attacks with the sacred
3 dozen times, Zero. We're getting close to the end of Faces of Evil, actually. So we talked to this guy, who tells us that we basically have to use the book.
Listen, such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look. Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book. Yeah, that scene's basically just to tell you, use the book, idiot. You're so hungry you can eat an Octorok. That's the other game! But we'll probably end up playing the other game, actually, since this is pretty short. Or shorter than I thought it would be. Place it with Turrican next? Okay, I mean, that has nothing to do with this game, but... I mean, there's the other one, because when this got remastered, it was both this and Wand of Gamelon, so we could do Wand of Gamelon after. Once we get through Ganon's lair here. Well, there's those enemies that we need the vision, Lantern of Vision to see, I guess. Yeah, it was like yeah, Wand of Gamelon, they made 2 of them at the same time. One where you play as Link and one where you play as Zelda. Which is funny considering that 2 of the 3 CDI Zelda games, you play as Zelda. Also, don't question that enemy design features. Oh, I see, this is a platform. Look at these little ant enemies. Those are big-ass skulls. I feel like the perspective here is a little weird with this background. Yeah, there's a Hotel Mario game. There's Hotel Mario 2, which has also infamously been edited, you could say, throughout the years.
Now you must die.
Okay. I don't think that's a remaster of Hotel Mario, though. It'd be funny if there was, though. Then it'd be like... But I do have an actual CDI, so... Oh.
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
Actually, which is the actual peak male physique? That or Glutko? A true debate of the ages. But as I was saying, I do have an actual CDI. But I would need like a proper controller though if I want to do like Hotel Mario or this game. But I think even Hotel Mario is like expensive to get, try and get. Ah. How'd you get a CDI? Oh yeah, our friend CJ. I forgot to mention him. Talking about the CDI games of all things. But he does have an actual copy of Wand of Gamelon that he played in childhood. Store near you has a copy of Gamelon Hotel Mario. Ooh, but I bet they're like super expensive. Oh yeah, he also has Hotel Mario too, CJ. Zelda's like $200+. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I could get them. I do have the actual system, and Lich, if you want to find out how I got the CDI, one of my video, I did a video on it, like back in 2019. It was like my first CDI Zelda games. It was like a Halloween themed CDI video where I covered a few weird CDI games I got with it. Hotel Mario was 125, you think? Yeah, it's still a bit pricey, but also you gotta love this like modern light bulb here. I guess Ganon just likes the modern conveniences. But yeah, but in that video I mentioned, Lich, I describe how I got the CDI. But if you don't want to watch it, if you want the short version, our friend Angel Halo came across one at like a flea market or a swap meet, something like that. And then he messaged in our group chat being like, hey, does anyone want the CDI that I found? And I was like, I might have an interest. And then eventually it ended up ended up here. And it's like a weird like DVS CDI. It's not like a game CDI. Game system CDI. It was like a DVS system that was meant for like schools. Because it came with like a bunch of like educational like audio program CDs. But I am able to play games on it, and it is like an updated CDI system too that you can do. Well, I'm actually gonna. Wow, we got to now. We finally have to use a rope. I think. Yep. We actually need to use a rope. Finally, it only took near the end of the game. I think in the original version you had to use ropes more often because your jumping was a lot stiffer and restricted in that. Grab the rope. Old ass reference is old. I have like half a heart. I mean, I got Infinite Continuous and Remastered, so I'm not worried about using or whatever, but oh, there he is.
Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die.
Good face. Was the CDI? Oh! That's what I get for reading chat. Was the CDI the one you got that got turned to dentist equipment? No, I think that's the Jaguar. I think. Where it's like mold ended up being in like dentist's office for like sinks and stuff. It was weird. Okay, well, time to throw the book again, literally.
No, not into the pit. It burns.
Warping sound. Poof. Thud. Well, we did it. We defeated again. We just threw a book at him, and there we go. Easiest Ganon fight in the entire series, I think. And look, there's Zelda. We saved her. The real Zelda. Like ominous music in this part too. It's like, oh, wait, a gong.
Why'd you do that?
I just saved you from Ganon.
You did not.
Well done, Link. Ganon is once again imprisoned. Come. Look, already Korodai is returning to harmony. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful?
Golly.
As it is written,
Golly.
you, Link, are the hero.
Look at that smug ass face Link has.
I guess that's worth a kiss, huh? Ha! I won!
I won! I beat the game. Okay, well, that's Faces of Evil. Sure was a game. I mean, if you know, one of friends supported you over the years. You ever see the YouTube videos where they made a guy into Beavis? No, but like I said, this game has been edited quite a bit throughout the years. I guess that begs the question, Jeffrey Rath voice linked this one. I believe him and the voice actors who did Zelda actually did return to do work in Arzette. They actually they did a couple, I think they do like a couple narrations and like a couple characters in that game. Sings that pretty well. I mean, if you know what to do in this, it's it is illegal to make authorized copies, despite this being a free remaster. But don't worry, no one really cares about this anymore. It's like a
I won.
You unlocked hero mode. Difficult mode of a new game causes enemies to do double damage, makes the canteen unavailable. Perhaps you should do the game again in hero mode, see what happens. I think Zelda was only the narrator. Link was the tutorial voice and one other character. I could have sworn the actress that did Zelda also did a character, but they would have to like confirm that. Okay, well, that was, you know, that was fun. Can you look it up? Yeah, we would have to look it up. But I guess the real question is, I guess we could just do Wand of Gamelon. Like, if it's as long as like this game, then I could do it. Yeah, this remaster definitely makes this playable. It's still a little wonky, and you know, it's definitely still quirks about this game, but it actually makes it a playable game, and it's like you kind of get the flow, and it goes at a good pace because, you know, who knew? Because simply just doubling the game speed of Link's walking speed made it much easier to get through. And yeah, it is relatively short. It's just that there's a lot of like, especially if you're playing it on original hardware. I know when you and CJ played the game on actual hardware, you definitely struggled a little bit in some areas. I did edit, I think, that playthrough, or at least some of that playthrough. Looked more fun than Twilight Princess. Hey, come on. That's like a weird comparison, but I like Twilight Princess. I don't really feel like going through hero mode to unlock. I think you do unlock, like, something. I forget what, though, in this, but... Okay. I mean, a lot of people like Twilight Princess, but not saying you can't have your opinion on it, but... Okay. As soon as I close the game, I see the Discord screenshot of like, or else you will die. That one world did. Alright. At this point, I think I could just boot up. Oh, that was... Oh, sorry. that was Tiger that did that. I misread that. I misread the Discord. Sorry, my bad. The thing is, I saw your icon at the bottom, so that's why I thought. But whatever. My mistake. All right. So, yeah, I do also have Wand of Gamelon. I mean, it's not going to match the background, but I could just do that and just switch the game. Should just boot up like the other one. Now, Wand of Gamelon has, like, I think probably some of the more infamous lines in that, especially in the beginning. Oh, hang on, here we go. Wow, it actually picked it up right away. Okay, let me just update this. Let's see. Zelda Wand of Gamelon? Is that how you spell it? Which I probably find in the category here. I could just do that. Let's see, Zelda. Oh god, Zelda's Adventures in the directory. Oh, here we go. Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon. Okay. Gamelon. Okay. Whoop. Okay, that should be updated. Okay, we'll go with English. Okay, loading. I think this is the first time I'm booting up this remastered, even though I did download it. I think I only played a bit of Faces of Evil before. Like, this was like not that long after they got released. Oh, good to see this too. The Philips CDI boot up. Animation magic. Oh yeah, the Faces of Evil was similar to this too when it boots up. Oh, hot jams. Oh, so I gotta turn this down. Hang on. Also cue the a certain Game Grumps remix that Dan made. But with this music, or a song that he sang along with his music during their playthrough. Okay, Windows. Here we go. Okay, let's see. We'll want remaster mode on, just to make sure. Hotels. Save on. Ratio on. Aspect ratio original. Alright, get ready for some lines you definitely heard of from this game in this one. Especially even just in the intro here.
Zelda, Duke Onkled is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But Father, what if something happens to you?
I'll take the Triforce of Courage to protect me. If you don't hear from me in a month, send Link.
Impa?
Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Say the line, King.
Boy, I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
Say the line, Link. Jeez. 1 month later.
A whole month gone, and still no word.
I'm certain he's all right.
Yeah, that old Ganon's no match for the king.
Link, go to Gamelon and find my father.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Somehow Link has like more stupid lines in this one than he does in his game.
Impa, we're going to Gamelon. All right, dear. I'll get the Triforce of Wisdom.
And here we are. This world world map music is probably better though. Haru. Okay, where's the Dako is the town. This one. Yeah, here she is. Here's Zelda. Oh, and we have a dark room already. Alright, then we got this guy. He's not as memorable as Morshu, but...
Of course I'm on your side, but I still have to sell the stuff. Just pick what you want. I'll handle the rubies.
Freaking zoom-ins on these. I can get some bombs and some engine oil.
Sorry, Zelda. Not enough rubies. You'll have to wipe out a few more gorillas to get that.
Go farm. All right. Nope. Good. Wait, no, well, this is definitely... Oh, actually, this is the game where Zelda does go good. So, we're gonna get to that at some point. Locked. Yep, get that emote ready. Nice freaking background element here. We can just walk over. Okay. Also, hi. Give me the side eye here.
Hello, dearie.
Hello.
Just a minute.
Nice noise. Chiptune sounds.
Isn't it lovely? Bring some fairy dust and I'll make it a magic cloak.
Okay, just don't look at me with those eyes. Also, nice arrow with the remaster mode telling you, hey, you can actually go out the window. Also, the proportions here are a little whack. Guess we can go up here. Okay. I think there is an item to distract flying enemies. It's not a bell that freezes them in this one, but there is something else we can get, I think. But do we need rope? Oh! Arborgo's egg. Got an egg. Oh, God. Only Arpagos. Nope. Okay, that's locked. Locked. Oh, shit. Oh! Damn it. Okay. Blow that up. Grab the key. Oh, well, we got the key. I don't know what that unlocked. Actually, wait, I think we just go back the way we came. Piss off, ghosts.
For the dead shall rise.
Wookiee organ music.
The living shall be their slaves. She must be stopped.
Well, I need a lantern first. Stupid frickin'. Right. Over here. Oh, there's Impa. Hanging out by the...
Do you see anything?
Yes? Oh my, your father has been captured.
What about Link?
He's been in a terrible fight. I can't tell what happened.
Okay, well... what happened to them, I guess? Hang on, let's get up there. We'll go back to the... oh, come on! I feel like you somehow have like less range in this one than in Faces of Evil, even though I think it's roughly the same. Okay, we'll get more bombs. I'll grab some rope, even though I only needed to use it once in Faces of Evil. The entire game. Okay, and then I'll grab... that should be enough. Alright. Kobaton. I think there's another spot we can go to, like over here. But I guess we'll go... here first. I basically need to find where... basically need to find a lamp. Oh god. Oh, wait. That's locked. Oh, there's a lantern. Wow, you actually find the lantern way faster in this one. Or you can find it faster. Oh, really? Thought I had a full heart there. Who are you? What? Okay. Okay, oh, you actually do need the rope here. Wow. Not sure who that was, or what enemy that was there, but... oh, hi. Oh, she needed the egg.
This'll make a great omelet. Here!
Thanks.
Okay, we have a flute now. Now she's just gone. Now we have Arataru. Boy, the desert. Or wasp enemies. Oh, really? There, of all places. Oh, Goma. It's a Goma! It's another Goma! Oh. Oh, hi. Wherever you are. Here's a water jug or something.
Nice jump over the Goma pit. Here, have a drink. Thanks. Hey, there's a fisherman trapped in the fish head. Really?
Nice face. I think that I think that's like an emote or something on Vinny's stream. That particular Zelda face. Oh god, I hope this only needs one bomb or something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, for crying out loud! Is this one of those like you need 10 bombs kind of deals? Kind of deal? Oh. Couldn't the remaster just make it you just need to blow it up with one? But then again, this remaster did a lot of work to kind of make things better anyway. Maybe there's like some sort of like core thing programmed so you can change it. I don't know. Actually, I might as well die. Actually, I don't think I can. Actually, I could have just died to make it faster, but yeah. Get back to the world map faster. Well, how much? Oh, I need 200 rubies just to have 10 bombs. Not even blocking. Oh wait, no, it's not one bomb per. What am I thinking? You get 3 bombs per 20 rupees. Okay, that's 12. I'll get one more for. Okay. Assuming I can't, it needs like 10 bombs to begin with. It's like there's no real clear indication of that kind of thing in this. Oh. Yeah, come on.
Nice.
Okay, just need some help from you. Thank you. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, you need 10 bombs. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Oh, another peak male physique right here.
Thanks.
Ah,
You saved me.
that face.
That's the last time I'm going fishing. See you in Sakado.
Okay. So now we can see him in Sakado, I guess. We can go to Shutoi Lake. We could also go to Aru Inu. He was over here. Bunch of pigs, apparently. Ah. You don't even drop rubies. Sheesh. Okay, there's a Dongo. I think I still got bombs. Yeah, I got a few. Still a few. Okay, we got a key from that. Go in here. Hello.
Everyone ran when the Gleeok came, but monsters know better than bothering me. Here's a shroud that scares the wraps off Gibdo.
Okay. We got Shroud. Trophy Tower. Actually, I think we can deal with the Gibdo guy in Sakado. Now that we have the Shroud. We also go there, or Shutoi Lake. We got options. Go to Dongo. Oops. Use the flute. I don't know what that does, really. Oh, I can go in here. Oh! Really? There's like nothing here. There. Go in here? Oh, key. Nice one enemy that shows up. Damn, try and ambush me. Oh. Oh, do I need a rope to get up here? Sheesh. Okay, this game you actually do need ropes quite a bit. Or at least quite a bit more. Hi, Impa.
Oh dear, Wizrobe has captured Lady Alma.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ha! Then wait here until you are.
Okay. Oh, this freaking part. Oh no, okay, so the platforming in this one I remember being really pretty bad, especially on original hardware. Because the hitbox for getting on these alligators, you're supposed to jump on these guys, can be, pretty particular. Oh, what the... Good old just falling through the environment, I guess. Go in the door. Gotta watch out for all these falling rocks. Oh, Jill actually blocked that. Need more rope. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. I just get down. Go. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, can I even defeat you? With like bombs or something? Uh-oh. I don't think I can defeat him. Okay, Dakota. We could go to Staccato, actually. See. Should definitely get some more bombs. I actually do kind of need some more rope. I'll grab a couple more ropes. And I think I'll get one more lamp oil for good measure. Actually, wait, there is something that actually I could go to Staccato. Deal with the Gibdo, the church or whatever. Actually, there's also this area too. Oh, for crying out loud. I think they expected to have the sword beam at this point. Oh, speaking of which, power sword. I like how these you just find them instead of a character giving it to you. Yeah, now we have the sword beams. We have full health. Just raid someone's attic and get that. Yeah. Alright. Crying out loud. What do you need again?
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, fairy dust. Okay. Think the old guy is here now? Yep, there he is.
Look, I got a new job. Hey, bring a heat crystal. I'll fix up your sword.
Heat crystal. So it's just like the fire crystal in the other game. I like how the flexing had to be pointed out in the subtitles. Right. Up.
For the dead shall rise.
Alright. Yeah. I got a shroud for you. Nice organ. Where the organ music was coming from. Boogie organ music. I think I need a rope. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I can actually jump on that bottom part of the pillar there. That's interesting. Oh, there he is. Oh, I think I might need to rope up. Oh, no, wait, these chains? Yeah, good. Climbing hitbox. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, good dough. Yeah.
The shroud! No! It's go!
Oh, that takes care of him. He sounds like one real Savage Joe. Oh, jeez. Well, specifically Savage Joe. Alright. Washubi Swamp. Oh boy, this is probably... I think this is one of the more harder areas in the original game. Trying to actually platform through. The remaster makes it easier. I think also because enemies don't respawn nearly as much. Whoa. Frickin' gator. Ah. Okay, weird perspective there, but sure. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, frick. Oh, okay, let's try and keep my sword beam. Actually, wait, does flute freeze the enemies in the air? Oh, it does! Okay. Oh god, ah! Okay, come on, Mr. Gator, there we go. Going to Shrek's swamp hut here. Weird monkey man. The vape, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. Or chemistry set, I guess.
Aren't you a mite puny to go up against Ganon?
I'll do all right.
That's the spirit. Bring some Hanyu Spore if you want a bit more punch.
And you sport. I think he gives you the power glove in this one. We have to go to the Hanyu Forest. Oh, here's the Darth Vader head enemies. We have the flute. Good combat. Very good combat in this game. Oh boy. Yeah, I probably just jump down here. This way. You know, I'm just gonna go down the lower route. It's actually better. Like I can, because you can make actually make the jumps to it. Oh, there's a Hanyu Spore, I think. Wait, how do I get down to that? I can just jump down, like, you know, good video game. I have to go this way. There we go. Give it to that guy.
Greetings, Princess Zelda. Do you have any Arpagos feathers?
No, but nice backflip, I guess. The fairy pool. Well, we can get the fairies. We can get to the fairies here. There was the. I thought there was a different level. Actually, we might as well get the power glove here. Oh god, these friggin' falling rocks. Crying out loud. Oh no, it's this guy. Right. Actually, I think I have the bomb. I think I can just defeat him with bombs. Come on. Oh, I think I am supposed to reflect it back at him. I can defeat him with bombs, even though it looks like it kind of hits him. Oh no, it was here. It was here I needed to go. It can be a little challenging to remember what levels you've been in. Figure out to be like, okay, no, you have to go back here. A lot of like backtracking, and especially through like some tough areas like this, it's like you want to like get everything in this game. That is. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm down here now. Right in the gate, or... Oh. Oh! Okay, I thought I could jump on that tree. But nope. The tree didn't have arcade-like graphics to figure out where I could jump onto. Glad you made that jump. Alright.
You're back! Now give me your glove. Hey! Don't worry. Here. A power...
Wow, it's not even hot? Okay. Alright. Power glove. It's so rad. So forth. Okay. We got that. Power glove mentioned again in the other game. I guess we'll go to the fairy pool. Oh.
have frozen the fountain of life. Oh, that was good. We have made evil.
Let's bring the darkness down.
Sound of darkness coming down. Okay, suddenly witches. Well, that one's dead. Oh, I got all three of them. Okay. Oh, now we got the fairies. I can jump up to them.
We're free. You saved us. Here's a life heart and some fairy dust. Have some water of life.
Here's all this stuff. Alright, we got another heart. Okay, actually, before we go to the ship, I believe there is someone in Staccato that does want fairy dust. And while I'm here, I might as well grab a couple bombs and some lamp oil. Oh boy. I believe it was you.
Oh, good. There. Now you can sneak up and give a monster a good shot before he sees you.
Okay, we have a magic cloak now, which I think uses up rubies to, like, make us invisible. Which is effectively... which I think kind of makes us invincible. So that's kind of useful. so I guess we'll go with the ship. Okay, there's the Zoras have questionable features. Assuming those are Zoras. Alligators. Oh. Oh god, that's so mean! They make you jump. Oh, for crying out loud. See, if you jump up, you go up to the... Oh, man. Good level design. Yeah, 'cause you can't stand on it. Always that just happens. Music's bopping, though. I think I have to get to the other guy. Oh, for crying out loud, I can't jump up into that, otherwise I get stuck up there. Oh, okay, this layout is not good. Okay, there we go. Oh, how do you get past this part? Can't I just jump over that? Oh, you can just jump over it. You can just jump over that. I don't think you can do that in the original. I don't think you had enough speed and I don't think you have enough speed and momentum height to get up that. But wait, you can just walk. You can just walk over it. You can literally just walk over this fence. I thought the fence would actually stop you. Maybe in the original it did. I don't. Whatever. It's like they made it more broken to make it easier. Oh boy. Have a cloak. Locked. Good climbing spot. Very well made game. Nope. That was not a Homer Simpson dough, that was just a general dough. But... okay, the flute does work on these guys. Ooh, Arbogast feather. Give that to that one lady. Oh, oh jeez. Need to pick up the rubies. I have like 150 of them. I don't really need... They give you a lot of rubies in this one. Ooh, is that the reflect shield? Okay, that's good. We can take care of that one guy. Reflecting shield. The Shrine of Gamelon. We can go back to Sotoy Lake. Deal with the Wizrobe guy. I think it's a Wizrobe. This game's interpretation of one. Why could I just jump on this tree and not use a rope? Oh, whatever. Ropes make things a little easier sometimes. Oh, frickin'. I do need a rope for up there, though. Oh god, assuming they don't die from all these freaking rocks that fall on you. Oops. Wait, that didn't hit him? What the hell? What? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. I don't know if it needed to hit him specifically or just... yeah, whatever. Wait, I think I need to go up there. I think I need rope again? Oh, it's that one lady.
Link told me about you. You know Link? Sure. He gave me his canteen for a kiss. You kissed him? Here. It's empty anyway.
That harlot Link. Alright. Resong Palace. So we have a canteen, but it's empty. So we actually have, I think we can go to the fairy pool. Get water of life from that.
Have some water of life.
Yep, they gave us that. Okay, Shrine of Gamelon. Totally not Tokyo Tower. I guess we'll go here. Oh yeah, we can also... oh yeah, there's also the Arbutus feathers we can give to that one lady.
Oh my! It looks like everyone's been taken to Taikogi Tower.
This is illegal, you know.
My cakes will burn.
I've seen that this is illegal, you know, clip used for, like, you know. Oh, she shoots twice. Oh, God. Friggin' Octoroks, man. God, just die. Okay. Okay, does this need 10 bombs? Oh, it probably does. Yep, luckily I had 10 bombs exactly. I mean, I could have just used the Power Glove alternatively, but... oh, hi.
Come on, hurry! It's awful! Mayor Cavendish has been chained in the tower! Oh, my cakes! Come see me in Sakado!
Okay. Or... these wall masters look slightly different than Faces of Evil. Alright, come on.
You dare defy me? You will die.
Guess again, Iron Knuckle.
Oh, that's an Iron Knuckle. Alright.
He's dead. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we took his heart, his literal heart, and added to our life counter. Oh, there's the mayor, I guess.
Oh, the indignity. Please, your highness, would you kindly cut the chains that bind me?
I don't know, it kind of looks like you're just kind of jamming out, just like the one guy. Faces of Evil.
Ouch! Thank you, princess. I managed to conceal this magic lantern. I hope it can be of use.
I guess it will be. Okay. Door Dung Cave. More like this game is dung. I don't know. I think she was in the forest? Yeah, the forest of Darth Vader heads up. Whoa, I almost fell right into that pit. Oh! You're gonna fall into a pit. Oh, God, out loud. Okay, maybe that's not... I can make that jump, but they clearly don't intend you for making that jump in the original game. Oh, what the frick? Okay, now it's getting... Now the problem of like not knowing where you can actually stand on is starting to get a little annoying. In these stages, especially when you get pushed off. Actually, I could just use my cloak. Actually. There. I mean, if you have the rubies, just do that. That's all we have to do. Oh. Oh, you... Like in Faces of Evil, you had the annoying snowballs and firestones mechanic, and then in this one, you have this one I think has the more annoying platforming sections, even with the remastered.
Greetings, Princess Zelda. Do you have any Arpagos feathers? Good. Then let us make a cape from your shroud. Here, I must be off.
Okay. So now we have a cape. Magic cape. I think that's the item that lets us jump farther. Like the magic helmet. Go back to Staccato, because we can visit that one guy, I think. How are we on item? I might as well grab some more bombs while we're here. Grab a dozen bombs. Grab more rope in my foil while we're at it. I think his house is like right here.
Your friend Link could eat 10 of these.
At least.
Ha! The Arpagos will die for them.
Oh, so this is an item that I think distracts Arbogos. But you already have the flute, which actually freezes flying enemies, so this item's only useful maybe early on if you go to the tower earlier. Deal with, like, the other stuff before you get the flute. I don't know. Because you can get the flute pretty early on, at least I did. So, I don't know. But we got bread. It's bread. From Silent Hill 3. We can go to the palace, the Shrine of Gamelon. I guess we'll go to the palace. Oh, there's invisible enemies here. I don't think we can. Never mind. Oh. The dung cave. We'll go here. Oh. Oh, what are these freaking things? Okay. I wish I had my sword beams for these guys. Oh god. Oh, this platform is... This part is, Actually, wait, does the flute work on these guys? Well, I died anyway. I could find out. No, it doesn't. I could just magic cloak. I have a decent amount of rubies. What? I still got hit by that. Oh, you can still hit by magic. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh no, wait, no, I'm not taking damage, but I still get hit. The hit animation. Oh. That one enemy, boss enemy. It's like the first ever boss in like Zelda 1. Bombs? Okay. Oh, heat crystal. Just throw a couple bombs at it and there you go. It didn't even attack. Okay, there's the palace there, but we did get a heat crystal. We can talk to that one guy.
Let's see. That ought to do it. Works pretty good.
Was that zoom up? Was that cut to that face necessary? Also, good hammer. He's just smacking his face into the anvil there. But yeah, now we have permanent sword beam. So that'll be handy. I think I'm good on supplies for now. So... Right. Oh! Arachnid warding. Arachnophobia warding, I guess. We got some poppin' music here.
Look how your father was captured.
You are my prisoner.
Hey!
Silence! Hectan, keep the runt in chains.
Yes, master.
Like how it just cuts to that one random guy. Like, hey! Like, who is that supposed to be? I don't know if we actually need the magic cape because of the better platforming or better jumping this version has. Oh, video. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Why did I freaking... I guess I gotta jump up here. Oh, I didn't even see you up there. You blended the freaking background. Oh boy. For you guys. Oh, freaking spikes just raining down. Can I climb? Oh, you can climb this. Oh, what the? Oh God! You can barely see those. Kidding me? I'm supposed to climb up that ladder with. Maybe I have to use the cloak. Yeah, I think the cloak's to go. What? Okay, I have to climb that side of the ladder. Okay, whatever, game. No, climb the ladder. Zelda, come on. What? Okay, I had to be that specific side. Sure, whatever, game. Oh wait, I think we're coming up to this scene of the game. Probably the most infamous part of this game. I gotta make sure not screw up or accidentally skip it. Yep, there he is. I reflected back at him? Oh. Do I throw bombs at him? Or power glove him? Or do I just go up and sword him? Oh!
You've killed me!
Good.
Good! Best scene out of these games. By far. Just Zelda's just good. Is, well, so good. Oh, here's this guy.
Duke Onclid betrayed the king.
I know.
Strike the head of the portrait to enter Onclid's chamber.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks for the clue. Yep. Finally get that. You finally get the proper use of that emote. Okay. Oh. Break the head of the portrait? Oh, go. There he is. I think this is Duke Gauntlet right here.
Don't hurt me, Zelda. I'll tell you the secret way into Resong Palace.
You better talk fast.
Go all the way left and move the rock. This key opens the gate.
I'll make sure he doesn't get away.
Okay, before I go in there, is there anywhere else I can go in this place? I think that might be it. I think these two doors lead to the same area. Oh, can see you there. Okay, there's a key here. Oh, what? Really? Oh, come on! Stupid platforming. Make me jump over the damn key. I didn't even collect it. Okay, you can. I can just do that. Oh, I think this is something I have to go back to later, maybe? Hmm. I don't think there's anything up here, no. Okay, alright, we'll just exit the stage. Get to Resong Palace. Reese's Pieces Palace. There is the forest here, too. Go to. Oh boy. Oh god, this freaking tree. Get out of here. Flute comes in very handy. Oh hey, what are you doing up here?
This light will penetrate the dark around Ganon, but only the wand can defeat him. Good luck!
Okay, thanks. climb up this giant tree to get that lamp that you need to see Ganon. Okay. Before I go into the palace, or to the let's see, spice, bomb, and I'll get a couple more lantern oils. Okay. Okay, back to Reese's Pieces Kept Palace. Oh, now we can see those. Right. I think I got just about everything. I think we're actually getting close to the end here. I'm actually getting through this game faster than I did Faces of Evil, I think. Eventually, anyway. Oh, hi. Oh, didn't mean to laser you, Impa.
It's too dark to see Ganon, but the Triforce says you can only win by falling. I wonder what that means.
It's an arbitrary clue that you're supposed to fall down somewhere in this level. Just... You wait to bomb some Dodongos if the bombs actually can, you know, hit them. Oh, it did actually. I think I need to use the power glove for this rock. Get up there. Oh, okay. What the frick? Okay. Oh, what? Ugh. Whoa, I'm a floating head. Ugh. Oh yeah, head enemy. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, Power Glove can kill him, I think, but they just respawn. Oh god. Does Flute? Okay, Flute does freeze some enemies. Locked. Oh, what? Where's the key? Do I have to actually have to kill these things? Bombs do kill him, but... Oh, I have to kill that one! The other one just respawns, though. What the frick? Okay, whatever, game. Whatever you freaking say. Questionable design choices in a game like this? Who would have thought? Oh, I think this is the... you can only... You have to, like, fall here. Oh god, are you serious? Okay, we got a key. I think that's the key we actually need for that locked door. Very simplistic, like, just grab the key to get to here type of deal. I have to go all the way back around. I Actually, what does the magic cape do? I never did use it. Oh yeah, it makes you float. I think there is a spot that you have to use it originally, but I think we cleared it before with our just enhanced jumping, the double speed the remaster gives us, regardless. Doesn't make us jump higher though. Oh, we just broke up the shortcut to that.
Dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
Oh right, we need the Wand of Gamelon. Whoops. Right. I can't even climb the ladder. How do I... Where do I go to get the Wand of Gamelon in this one? I know it's like some level... something. What was it? Do we have to get the Wand of Gamelon? I'm trying to think what we need to do to get to the Wand of Gamelon. I might have to look this up, just because. Let's see. Like, because in Faces of Evil, you talk to that one guy to, like, say, oh, use the book. But I forget where, even go to get that. Get the wand. Let's see. Zelda. Wand of... I like how one of the search result is Zelda Wand of Gamelon good. Walkthrough. Oh, Zelda Dungeon has walkthroughs of this game, of these games. Of course it does. Even if they're not familiar, even if they're not. Oh, the Shrine of Gamelon, right? That's the one place that we need to go to that I don't think I went to yet. Like, oh, there's one area I forgot to go to, and it was that. Sheesh. It's like, gee, I wonder where I can find the Wand of Gamelon. Maybe at the Shrine of Gamelon. Maybe try there. Oh, okay, we're kind of up to another infamous scene. I think that was actually quoted earlier. Chat.
Oh dear, Omfak is guarding the shrine.
Whatever I see, I shall devour.
Very nice. Can I use the power glove on those things? No, I can't. Oh god. I have to just magic cloak or something. It's these things? Yep, okay. Oh. Oh hey, this game does have yellow paint. Never mind. Forget my criticisms earlier. There's a little bit of yellow paint there. You can't escape it. Oh god, oh god. I think this is where you would need the magic cape. But, oh! Okay. I'll just use... Ooh, you can just barely make that jump even without it though. Remastered. Alright. Oh, yeah, just wait for him to turn to lips and then kill him, I guess.
Got him.
And then he turns into birds. There it is, the Wand of Gamelon. Okay, I think now we can just throw the wand again, and then that'll be it. Oh, you can just walk through that, I guess, apparently. Yeah, come on. Rope shortcut up here. Look.
You dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
Die! Right. You know what? Might as well use this. Oh, right, I got to just select the wand.
The chains!
No! Little wand. Haven't seen the last of me. I'm in several more games after. Joke's on you. Even if this one's not official. Climb this chain off the side here. Is that an Iron Maiden? Iron Maiden! Excellent! Oh. Those spikes at the end, really? Imagine if you had no continues left. In the original. Okay. There's the king. The creepy ambience at the end, just like in you saved Zelda in that room, one room. Alright. And for the ending of this one.
Father!
You saved me!
Here's the traitor, your majesty. Please, your omnipotence, have mercy.
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away.
Yes, my liege.
I wonder what happened to Link.
Oh yeah, Link.
He was a bore anyway.
Stop looking at yourself.
What happened?
It was just in a mirror, I guess.
We were just about to have a feast.
Great!
There's the creepy laugh faces. Okay, that's actually both done. Yeah, these games are actually pretty short once you kind of know what to do, and also the fact that these games kind of run at like double speed. Well, at least your characters move at double the speed, which I think definitely helps. I mean, this is definitely the preferred way to play these games, I would say, especially nowadays. I wouldn't mind one day having an actual copy or copies of these games. But I don't know. I'm not sure what the likelihood of that's going to be unless I pay a pretty penny. Because, yeah, Bonnie Jean Wilbur was also in Arzette. And speaking of Arzette, I could actually just get Arzette, just play through that. I mean, if I had a good enough time with these, I'm just like, you know what? Since they kind of know how to make a game like that with remastering these. It's like, hey, here's a game that actually works pretty well in that style. including the campy animated cutscenes, which were intentional in Arzette. It is illegal, you know, to make unauthorized copies of this software.
I won!
It does the face of evil I won here. So I think if you beat Hero Mode in either of these games, you would actually unlock the king to play as, I think, something like that. Which is pretty funny. But yeah, that was Wand of Gamelon. Also, I mean, I did have fun. It was fun just to sort of just, I guess, watch the funny cutscenes, and like the gameplay is actually not that bad when it works. problem is that it didn't work very well on the CDI. It was like really hampered by the CDI. But when you like take away those limitations, it helps. But at the same time, it also like breaks the game. It almost feels like you're doing like a double speed character cheat or something, where you unintentionally break the game by like being able to clear jumps you weren't supposed to, like originally. And I think the remaster kind of like takes that factor and be able to like walk through certain things, like that one fence in area. I was just like, oh, you just walk through it, because they just sort of just say, oh, screw trying to do that original path. Because there's that one section where I'm just like, oh no, how do you get past this? How would you get past that originally, you know? I guess you're just your determination. That's all you had to do. You had to do it within 3 continues of each area, no less. So I do respect like CJ and anyone else who actually had the original game and played through it, be able to beat it that way. But here, this is just like a fun way just to experience the game for yourself, not just through like playthroughs and YouTube poops, I guess. So yeah, I hope you all had fun with this little like Zelda April Fool's extravaganza, I guess, of just playing through these. I can now say that I have played through the CDI Zelda games, which I never did before, obviously. But even if these are just the remastered versions or whatever, I don't actually have, I can still say I at least played them in some way. Which before these, most people couldn't really say that. The CDI, I think CDI emulation is still kind of. Oh, you can watch this again.
I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But father, what if something happens?
There's some good lines in the intro. I'll let this play out.
Force of courage to protect me. If you don't hear from me in a month, send Link.
Impa? Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return.
King, your beloved.
You know, my ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Wonder what's for dinner.
Oh boy, I'm so hungry.
Dinner? 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 Dinner?
A whole month gone, and still no word.
I'm certain he's all right.
Yeah, that old Ganon's no match.
I wonder what I wonder. Now, Divini.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
Wake up, Impa. We're going to Gamelon.
All right, dear. I'll get the Triforce.
I kind of wish the tutorial videos were in the remastered. I don't know if there's a way to access them, but it's just like, especially the one in Face of Evil where Link goes, "You could do the duck walk," you know. I guess it's one minor mark against the remasters. But yeah. So, in terms of like my next streams coming up, I did say yesterday that my copy of Resident Evil Requiem has been shipped finally. So it hasn't arrived yet, but it has. I did get an email saying it was shipped. So I think with any luck, I should get this. It should arrive like this week. Which, if it gets here by Friday, on Friday I can finally start Resident Evil Requiem. It only took me over a month, but I can finally play it, even though everybody else already played and beat it and whatever. But at least I'll be able to play it now, finally. Which is, I guess, fortunate for me, but unfortunate for Zero because he's still waiting on his copy. His got delayed. I guess I lucked out with mine because I ordered mine slightly earlier. But oh well. Hopefully he'll get his copy in due time as well, and you can finally play it as well. And even then, it's like I could get Arzette and just play that. It's like if I played these, I might as well play through Arzette finally myself. But I've seen like because I've seen people play it. I've seen SCR play it and stream it in one roll and whatnot. But I kind of already know how the game goes, but I wouldn't still mind playing it for myself. I'm not sure when that'll be. Maybe sometime maybe whenever I actually get the game or whatever. But the initial plan right now is to get started on Resident Evil Requiem once my copy finally arrives, which hopefully should be either tomorrow or Friday. No,
is
though.
under attack by the evil forces of Ganon.
Yeah, we already seen it, sorry. What was a good spot with music? I just need to idle on a... Okay, well. Alright, we'll just hang out here while I end the stream. So yeah, that's the plan. Friday will be... Hopefully, when the copy arrives, we'll start Resident Requiem. And, so yeah. These were fun, even though they were pretty janky still, even with the remastering. But speaking of Vinny streaming, but very rarely raid him. But honestly, I think I'm just good to end for the night. Get going. So, hope you had fun this April Fool's, and I don't feel too much of a fool for playing through these, because at least I played it in a way that was manageable. Although what's funny is that this still isn't... I still haven't played through all the Zelda games. Well, I haven't played through all of Tears of the Kingdom yet. I played through a good chunk of it, but not all of it. And then there's like there's actually, I think the only Zelda games left I have to do at this point, or at least I would want to play through. Besides if whenever I get back to Tears of the Kingdom finally on my own, but would be the DS Zelda games, like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I played through some of Phantom Hourglass back in the day, but never finished it, and I never played Spirit Tracks. So I think at some point, in terms of like maybe later this year, maybe I'll actually get around to doing those actual Zelda games for like a real 40th anniversary Zelda thing. Of like playing the Zelda game for that, not just these. I guess there's also Zelda's Adventure, but I don't know if I'll ever get that even on actual, because I think that's even more expensive than these two Zelda CDI games, and it's like the worst one. So it's like, yo, I don't know what. I mean, if I get a controller for my CDI, I could do a method to play. Played on original hardware, involving a certain involving a certain trick with using a CD. Cough, cough. But I don't know if I'll ever do that. Get around to it. Even getting a good controller for the CDI is hard to come by and expensive. So I don't know. That's even only if I ever want to actually do that. But I think I'd rather do the freaking Zelda DS games first before I do that. That'd be like the last resort Zelda game I would ever do. If it's like, okay, this is the only Zelda game, if you count the CDI games, I haven't done yet. So here we go. You know, that would probably be fun, honestly. But I don't know. But these are done at least, and I'll probably get the DS Zelda games at some point. Or maybe, unless that rumors of that Ocarina of Time remake come true, but that probably won't be a for a while, even if it is true. Whatever that, if that is actually coming out, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna get going now. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all had a good April Fool's and whatnot. I had fun with this, despite them being the CDI Zeldas. At least it's, you know, a way to play them and actually be kind of fun just to play through them. And actually knock them out in a few hours, no less. Would actually recommend if you're like, if you just want to play a goofy take on Zelda. But anyway, so I will see you all maybe on Friday, or hopefully on Friday, or actually starting Resident Evil Requiem finally. Assuming my copy does come in, because it did say it was shipped, but hasn't quite arrived quite yet. But I think it's just in the process of coming over here, being delivered, or soon to be delivered. So there'll be that, hopefully. If not, then I don't know. Maybe I'll just work on my video because I'm still working on that. You know, script writing has been difficult because it's been a long one for that one. It might end up being one of my longest videos, believe it or not. It's getting to that point in terms of like the script, but yeah, we'll see. But in any case, if you want to stay up to date for when if that does happen on Friday and whatever else that comes up, you can follow me here on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter, YouTube, and Blue Sky, whatever you need if you want to be notified. Otherwise, it's really fine just to come by and hang out and even just lurk, so I appreciate it regardless. I will see you all for, hopefully, Resident Evil Requiem, finally, after like a million years, aka over a month of waiting to get an actual copy, because I'm a dumbass collector and I just want to get it physically, instead of when I could have just bought it digitally and just played it a month ago, but that's just not how I am. So that's always fun. I didn't have a good way to pre-order it in my town, so what can you do? But anyway, so until next time, take care, stay safe, and have a good night. See you all later.